Hello, everybody. Hey there, Lisa. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Think Pink. Welcome to the chat. Hey, everybody. It is Wednesday, which means it's time for another edition of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary. Boop, 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 boop. For Wednesday, August 23rd of 2022. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey there, Karen. Welcome to the chat. Just getting things started here. I'm not sure where Winnie is, to be honest with you. Gary is... Whoa! Gary's getting excited. Gary was just sitting in the basket at the end of the stairs right before I started this. That's where that thumbnail picture came from. And the second I pulled this out, he walked over. Hey there, CM. Welcome to the chat. Just getting started here. I think I did say it was...
24.
I'm sorry, the 24th. I did say the 23rd, didn't I? Thank you, Karen. Hey there, Calimo. Good point, Karen. Yes, it is the 24th of August, 2022.
Time means nothing anymore.
Yes, time means nothing anymore, Jenny says. But, oh, there she is. Winnie is just climbing into the basket at the bottom of the stairs. I just caught her. That's where Gary was sitting right before I started the live stream. Hey there, Aurora. Welcome to the chat. And that's why I wasn't sure where Winnie was, so that's why I got this old toy out. Which, what do they call this again, Jen? Oh, yeah. The bee, it's the brand is, or the product is the bee, except this is not the bee attachment. It's like a little kind of critter, but it's like this very soft, like natural bristles of some sort. Like some kind of fibrous thing. It almost feels like a soft brush, like a shaving brush or something, and maybe grass, some kind of grass. But it's connected to this thin wire with just like one of those fishing swivels. Lisa said it looks like a raccoon's butt. It kind of does. It kind of does. Oh, the cat key by GoCat. That's right. It is GoCat. That's right. Thanks so much for that comment in there in the chat. Whoa, Gary. Whoa, he's hopping all around. Gary loves this thing. He adores this toy. Hey there, Cozy Kitten. Welcome to the chat. But yeah, Gary loves this toy. And we don't leave it out because we're always, maybe we're paranoid. I don't know, but we just better err on the side of caution. Since it is wire and this metal and they love biting on their toys, we always put this away in the pantry when they're not playing with it, and we always kind of have it with us when we're playing with them because we're worried that they're going to bite on it and like chip a tooth or something, or I don't know. Yeah, because they both already have a little bit of a chipped teeth. So, yeah, maybe we're being paranoid, but I know a lot of people leave these toys out, and that's fine. We're just kind of chicken. So, right, Gary? But this little metal swivel hinge thing that the toy itself is connected to this wire with sure makes a lot of rattling noises, and I think that's what brought Winnie downstairs, right, Winnie? Because I'm guessing she was probably sleeping. Sorry for the shaky camera work as I crawl on my knees across the floor here, right, Winnie? Oh, jeez, Gary just ran into my hand over here. He's like, playtime. I can tell right away by Winnie's demeanor. She is ready to pounce on this. Here we go, Winnie. Here we go. You gonna get it too? You gonna get it? Oh, look at her head bopping around. Who's gonna get it? It's right between you two. They both don't dare. Who's gonna get it? You gonna get it, Winnie? Boop. You got booped by it, Winnie. Boop. You got booped again. Boop. Look at Winnie. She's like, here goes Winnie. Watch, it's gonna fly. Oh, you get it, Winnie. You get it. You get it. You get it now. Gary's been attacking it. Who's gonna get it? She's watching my hand, I think. What's that, Jen?
From this perspective, it looks like she's playing tetherball.
Oh, Jenny says it looks like Winnie's playing tetherball. It kind of does. Is this the end of Napoleon Dynamite?
I know, and when in Rome just popped in my head.
Oh, Winnie. Too cute. Too cute. Look at those eyes peering over this thing. Hey there, John. Hey, Sponge to Bob. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. You can say anything you like, John. I saw your comment there. First time in the chat. Don't know what to say. We're all friends here. Whoa, whoa. As long as nobody's attacking each other in the chat or anything, then we're fine. We're all here to have a good time. Right, Gary? That just bopped you on the head.
They do leave cockroaches.
Just bopped you on the head. Hey there, Katie. Welcome to the chat. It is a basket girl. Winnie the basket girl. Gary's ready to attack. Basket girl, basket case. Yep. Okay, Winnie, here we go. Uh-oh. It's in the basket. It's in the basket. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? She's like, nope, not for me. Too easy. I need a challenge here. Okay, Winnie. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, look at those fierce claws. Look at those fierce claws, Winnie. Look at those fierce claws. She is hopping around. She is trying so hard to grab it. Oh, you're too silly. You are too silly. She is thrashing around. Oh, Jenny just said she was thinking of getting rid of these baskets, but she seems to like it. She's like, enough. I know I'm not able to get this thing. Hey there, Terry. Welcome to the chat. She knows. She knows it's me controlling this thing. Where'd it go, Winnie? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? They're both staring at the floor. Here, I'm gonna... Oh, Gary followed it, but Winnie didn't. Winnie, it's above you. It's so small. I wonder if she just missed it. It's right above you, Winnie. Oh, there it is. It's gonna boop you. Boop. Boop. Okay. Okay, kids. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Whoa! He almost ran into the garbage can, yeah. I knew he would follow it. Whoa, Gary!
You're so graceful, buddy. Grace and charm.
Good job. He loves this thing. He loves this thing. He loves this thing. You haven't played with this in a long time, buddy, huh? And I took this out last week, but then we didn't have a live stream. It was so crazy busy with work last week that I didn't get a chance. So sorry about that. We missed a week there. And Winnie is still over in the corner at the bottom of the stairs watching. See your head popping out there, Winnie. Gary's like, I got it now. I got it.
That was low-hanging fruit, buddy.
Yeah, you're getting criticized, buddy. Your mama's saying that was low-hanging fruit.
Wasn't moving.
Wasn't moving. Okay, here goes Gary.
His cheeks are all puffed out.
Yeah, his cheeks are puffed out.
Golf ball.
Uh-oh, there he goes. Oh, jeez. You're like a leaping horse over here, buddy. I think they really like this also. It gives it a little bit of realism, I think. I'm just speculating because its wire is so thin. It's like a really thin braided wire. So they really can't see it very well. They just see the little toy itself, and they hear it rattling around. So, okay, Gary, you ready?
You know, rattling mice.
Here we go.
Nature.
Ah, thank you, Calimo. Yes, the cat catcher. Cat catcher by Go Cat. Oh, made of deer hair. Thank you for that information. Thanks, Calimo. Your gang loves all their toys as well. Yeah, they really love this. It is very soft bristles. It's so interesting. Deer hair. You know, for, you know, that, Bambi, you know, that natural prey for felines, deer. But yeah, definitely not a raccoon butt. We cannot confirm what area of the deer this hair has been harvested from either. So
I can confirm personally that raccoons are extremely soft.
Jenny D says she can confirm raccoons are extremely soft.
Having pet one.
Since she has pet one before. Oh, I think the Winnie is distracted by some noises outside. I know our neighbor has, I think, their kid over next door with and he brought his dog, so there's a lot of dog barking noises outside today. Okay, Gary, this is kind of caught. Here we go. I think he's getting bored with it. Although he's looking at the door as well. He hears the noises outside. Secret Life of Jenny. So the only news really with these two though lately is Winnie last week on Friday went to the vet. It was a scheduled appointment, no emergencies, nothing to worry about, and it was just to do her scheduled blood work to check her kidneys because she was been diagnosed a long time ago that she potentially has on track for kidney problems in the future, like bad problems, but she's been really good. So yeah, and so she just gets her regularly scheduled blood work and checkups and all kinds of attention to make sure she's on the right track, and that she is. So we will find out tomorrow or Friday tomorrow what the results of her blood work
No, this is the first
are.
time that she's gone 6 months. Usually she goes 3.
Boop. Yeah, so the only difference this time, Jenny just mentioned that this is the first time it's been 6 months between blood work panels. She was going every 3 months for a while just to make sure, you know, she's doing okay and that her kidneys aren't getting worse or anything like that, or getting to a position where we have to worry about anything. And the last time, 6 months ago, that they determined, well, she's been doing so good on all her blood panels that they reduced it to 6 months instead of every 3 months.
Now, depending on how she does
So,
with this, she either has to go
yep.
back again in 6 months or 3 months.
Yeah, so we will find out tomorrow what the results are, if she's going to have to go back again in 6 months or maybe 3 months. We will see. But I've got a good feeling because she's been so like energetic and playful and so healthy over the past year or so, over a year. I mean, not that she was super unhealthy or anything, but if you followed Winnie and Gary at all ever, she always, you may already know, hi Winnie, you're staring right at me. You may know that she always was kind of had trouble gaining weight, and she always was underweight. What's that? You see a ghost? What's the noise up there? You hear some noises upstairs? So yeah, so she's she's been great. She's healthy weight and has been for over a year now, and she's got great appetite now. So yeah, it's really kind of cool. Oh, big yawn. Are you bored with me, silly? Boop. And she's been very lovey. Both of them, both Winnie and Gary, have been very lovey lately. Meaning that they crave a lot of attention and they're always hanging out. Hey there, Diane. Welcome to the chat. I see you in the chat. And yeah, so they've both been very much cuddling and craving attention and hanging out with us, and it's been so nice. They haven't gotten to that stubborn age yet where they just want to hang with each other or hang away from each other and hang away from us. They're still hanging out with us and cuddling up with us. And both Winnie and Gary hang out on my desk while I work all day, and when Jenny comes home, they hang out with her on the couch and stuff. And Winnie slept on the couch for 5 hours today. It was crazy, almost 5 hours. Hey there, Darnoldie. Welcome to the chat. So yeah, they've been doing great. Doing great. Okay, Winnie. Want to go for a ride? Want to go for a ride? Uh-oh. Where are you going? She's like skeptical. Uh-oh. I'm not going to let it drop. Don't worry. Whoa. Whoa, Winnie. Whoa. She's like, she was just pouncing on the bottom of the basket here. Okay, Winnie. Going for a ride. It's funny. She's staring at the bottom, like going, why?
Feel every lump and bump because there's literally one wire that goes in the middle.
Oh, that's why, yeah, Jenny says that at the bottom of the basket, there's just this one, like, metal bar that goes across, but the rest is just nylon webbing basket, so she can feel every bump in the floor. It's just this nylon webbing. Oh, what is that? No wonder she's attacking. She's attacking the bottom. What's going on, Winnie? What's happening? She's, like, attacking the bottom of the basket. Gary's wondering, what are you doing, sis? What's happening, Winnie? Oh my gosh, this is too funny. She's attacking the bottom of the basket. Did you get it, Winnie? Did you get the basket? Did you get the basket? What's that, Jen?
I guess I do have to keep these now.
Jenny just said, I guess I do have to keep these baskets now.
At least one of them.
At least one of them, yeah. They were also playing with this old toy for a while today. Really a lot this morning. It's this little flag, little just cotton flag with a bunch of like like a cat pattern on it. I don't know. Some of them look like dogs, but camouflage. Some of them kind of look like Shibas, but it came from the Cat Lady monthly subscription box that we had for a few months, and they loved this toy out of everything in the box. It's literally just a string with a little flag, right, Gary? Right, buddy? Winnie's still staring at the bottom of this basket going, what was happening?
He looks mad. Like he got robbed of something.
What are you doing, Gary? He's investigating.
He's still mad about having his claws trimmed.
Yeah.
What's the matter, buddy?
Well, oh, Gary, it landed right on your back.
Yeah, he's annoyed or something. He's
Oh.
probably annoyed at me.
And Winnie... Winnie is here. Oh, look at Gary in back there. Gary in back there is watching this flag go by too. I think he's going to do a butt wiggle here in a minute. Let's see if he does. There he goes. Whoa, I'm not fast enough. There it is, buddy. Gary, it landed on you again, buddy. This one also has a little tiny piece of metal. A little piece of metal that kind of, you know, it just crimps together to make this little string loop there. And that noise also of it hitting the ground, I think, is a sound that they like. Okay, Winnie. Well, Gary's on one side of the wall, Winnie's on the other. Okay, Gary. It's inside the basket. Here he goes. Oh, he got distracted because Winnie just jumped up on the counter looking for food. So he's going to put his attention to her now, I bet. Oh, well, happy birthday, 1-year-old birthday to your granddaughter there. Just saw the message in the chat. Okay, Gary, here goes. Here he goes. Oh, you got it, buddy. Oh, you almost flipped the basket. You almost flipped the basket, buddy. He's like, I'm going to bathe now. Uh-oh, buddy. What about you, buddy? You going to go for this out here? He scared me. He scared me. He's just trying to chomp it. Gary, you're so silly. You kind of disappear in this basket. It's almost the same color as you. It's nice soft gray. He's not too interested. What about you, buddy? Are you gonna go for a ride? Woo! You gonna go for a ride? Okay, Gary, here we go. All aboard the Gary train. All aboard the Gary train.
He will sit there like a bump on a log and let you push him all over the living room.
Yeah, this is true. Gary loves sitting in baskets or boxes and being pulled around the room.
This is what makes me think he would ride a Roomba if they didn't make noise.
Yeah, I agree. Jenny D is saying that we think that if a Roomba or any kind of robot vacuum didn't make any noise, he would probably happily just sit on one and ride it around. But because of the noise, he probably wouldn't like it. But
he's so lazy. Like if he can get from A to B and not have to do anything, like he would just be the happiest chonker in the land.
We used to have this little table on wheels, and I would push him around the living room on it, and he just would sit there. He loved it. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? Which makes me wonder, we should bust out the skateboards again.
He doesn't like the skateboards.
Yeah, he didn't like the skateboard.
It's because they're rough on their paws.
There's a fun GIF file and fun little video. And actually, it was on an old episode of Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary from a few years ago, 2-3 years ago. I don't remember how long ago. Where this little missy, boop, boop, oh, Winnie, rode Jenny's skateboard. She was just sitting there, and we were pushing her, and she rode it. And then she literally was sitting on a skateboard and put her paw down and pushed herself. And it was so awesome that I got that on video. That she literally pushes herself. If you're on the Kitten Academy Discord server, there's a GIF image for when people get off topic in the Strictly KA channel. There's a GIF file that people play sometimes for Go to the Lounge. And it's a picture of Winnie, or it's a GIF file of Winnie rolling by on a skateboard. And they made it into a little meme, Go to the Lounge. Or follow me to the lounge or something like that. It's pretty funny. Lounge it. That's right. That's the command. Lounge it. And it's Winnie riding the skateboard. There's a few other lounge GIF files out there too. It's random which one it selects, but it's so cute that Winnie made the cut. Want some food? Look at that. She now is at the point in her life where she sits there, waits by her food bowl, and says, hey, I want food. And that was such a struggle for us for the first few years. And I recall in 2017 when these two knuckleheads were at Kitten Academy as little kittens, that was Mr. A and DJ's struggle too. They couldn't get little Miss Winnie here to eat. And it was like such a joyous thing, like a celebration almost on the servers when she actually started eating on her own.
Well, she's still wet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's she still is finicky. She still won't eat wet food, which the vet says is fine as long as she's getting enough, hydration and everything, and she drinks a lot of water. So she only eats dry food and only a particular kind. Hey there, Marty. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Winnie, look at that. Gary is still in the basket. Gary, you're still in the basket, buddy. My little basket boy. Poop. Yeah, he is also a basket case. Look at you, buddy. And you can see, like, if you can recall, like, how Winnie looked in here. Gary, well, as he hops out, so much bigger than Winnie. You can really tell when he's sitting in the basket, and she was...
That basket was so much smaller
than
it actually is.
Now Gary's going to ask to go downstairs. When are you going to go in the basket now? They're so fascinated with this thing today. Probably because it's not usually down at the bottom of the stairs, and so now they're like, hey, this thing moved in the house. We didn't pay attention to it for a long time. Mama's going to throw it out, so instead we want it. We're going to sit in it. Winnie, maybe I shouldn't move you around too much since you just ate.
This is not the Tilda Hurl. We don't need to chucking in the
Yeah,
basket.
Jenny says this is not the tilt-a-hurl, so don't want her having too much spinny time in the basket. She's like, I'm gonna have bath time in the basket, though. Basket bath time. That's fine, Winnie. I'm gonna peek at you through here. Basket TV. She's like, oh, who's that? She's like, I see you.
She's like, who's the creeper looking at the
Like,
basket?
who's the creeper watching me through the basket? Winnie
I'm trying to have a bath in here.
puts the Winnie in the basket. Winnie.
What are you doing?
Winnie. I don't know what she's doing. What are you doing, Winnie? What are you doing? What are you looking at?
Forbidden snacks in there?
I don't know. Where did Gary go? Probably
That
just...
way. He's on the bar.
Oh, he's on the bar? Okay. Gary, what are you doing? No, he's not on the bar. I don't know where. Oh, he's on the counter. Oh, and now he's off the counter. Gary, you're making me chase you. He's gonna start yelling at me now. He's gonna want to go into the basement now. Oh, and last week, a couple times, this young man opened the pantry. They haven't done that in a while. He literally put his paw out, pulled open the doors, and then Winnie also last week opened this cabinet, which is where we keep her food sometimes. So that had us a little like, uh-oh, are they going to start opening doors now and make that a regular thing? What are you doing, buddy?
He's opened that pantry door several times.
Yeah, he has opened the pantry door several times.
You figured that out like 3 years ago.
Gary, are you going to give me a high five today? Gary, sit. Oh no, sit. I haven't practiced with him in about a week. Sit, Gary. Let's see if he gives a high five. Gary, he's too distracted, I think, with wanting to go in the basement. Gary, sit.
You have to tell him, not let your voice go up at the end.
Yeah, Gary, sit. Okay, buddy. He just wants it. He just wants the love. He doesn't want to give me a high five. You'll take orders from Mama, but not from Papa, huh? Gary, high five. Oh! You almost. Come on. He almost did it. I think it's because he's turned. Okay, I'm over here now. Gary. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the high five. He's been doing that more and more. Gary.
He's like, I gave you
High five.
Now you have to open the door.
High five. Yeah, he's like, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He's like, you open the door. Gary. Gary. Gary.
You only get one. He's cutting you
High
off.
five. Oh, he's cut me off. He wants to go in the basement now. He wants to go in the basement. Look at that toothy. Look at that toothy. Yeah, you do deserve a treat, buddy. Okay. Let me get you a treat. I'll get you a treat. Okay, buddy, come here. We'll get you a treat. Oh, Winnie ate all her food, so we have to bust out the jar, which he knows the sound of, which is basically a jar of Winnie's food. He's going to jump up. He knows the sound. He's like, whoa.
She still has like a quarter of a scoop of it.
No, she just finished it.
No, I mean, she
Oh.
still needs it.
Oh, she still needs a quarter of a scoop. Oh, Gary's going to jump across now. Okay, Gary. Winnie, I guess, does need a little more food. And Gary's going to try to jump across and steal it. Aren't you, buddy? And Winnie, you're just sitting there in the basket? Okay, Gary. I'm going to close that jar. Winnie, you're just sitting there on the floor. Okay, buddy, here is 3 little pieces. You going to eat on my hand? That is too sweet. Too sweet. Oh, they're all gone. I also kind of do that when he finishes. He also sniffs my hand. I'm like, oh, all gone. So he knows then that it's all gone. All gone, buddy. Do I get a high five? Gary? High five? High five? He's like, nope. Gary? High five? I got one at least. I got one. Thanks for the high five, buddy. I haven't tried it in over a week.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Oh, he did it. He did it for me like 3 times earlier today.
Earlier today? Oh, I guess he gave Jenny 3 high fives earlier today. She got a high 15. Well, thanks for joining us, CM. Saw your message there. We're just wrapping up too. Oh, look at those toes. Look at those toes.
What's that all about, Gary?
But thanks everybody for joining us. These two have been great. Sorry we missed last week. Yeah, and I hope you all are watching Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. So wonderful. I know there's some more adoptions coming up and all the shenanigans that happen over there. And that's where these two knuckleheads came from in 2017. They are over 5 years old. Boop. When Kitten Academy was back here in Illinois. Now they're in Connecticut. So check them out, definitely. Also check out Club Smoosh, which is Sarah Donner's foster. And she runs Moby Kit Rescue. And they're doing a little fundraiser campaign right now. So check out Sarah Donner on Instagram and her website and all her socials. And they've got a little fundraiser going on. Yes, and Crouton is going home with TFP Tech. So happy for them. And check out Brew Cats, Dr. Brew's Kitten Foster out of Texas. Check out Tiny Kitten's headquarters, Kit Kat Playroom. There's a whole bunch out there. Definitely check them all out and be sure to hit like and subscribe and comment and share and do all the things on YouTube for all those fosters because that helps their YouTube engagement, which helps drive more people to their channel so they can get a little more ad revenue from YouTube to help get a little more funds to continue their missions to help mom cats and kittens. So it's always a good thing. So thanks everybody for joining us. We will see you again next Wednesday. Thanks to Jenny and Lisa for moderating the chat, and thanks for chatting with me on this fine Wednesday, everybody. And I'm just going to hang out here with Winnie while she investigates the mysteries of the bottom of the basket. She is stomping on the bottom of this basket as it moves, wondering why does it feel weird on my paws? Why does this feel weird? Thanks for joining us, everybody. I will see you again next Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. Say bye, Winnie. Bye, Winnie. Bye, Winnie.